Hey everyone, this is the this is my review. This is the intro to my reviews of the television sitcom episodes of Sydney to the Max, Cooper and Cammy as the World. This is my review of two of their most recent episodes. This is also the first in a new series of videos I'm going to be doing. When it comes to new premieres on Disney Channel, since I'm a huge fan and huge watcher of the brand new late 2010s and 2020s Disney Channel, I decided to whenever my favorite shows or Disney Channel movies have a new premiere, I'm going to do first a live post episode or post film reaction and review. Then later in the future, my stereotypical audio narration reviews. Then of course in the future, the video commentary based reviews. But this is the live action review. This is the live action review of Sydney to the of episodes 18 and 19 of Sydney to the Max. 18 premiered 2 weeks ago, which was the episode with Olive's brothers and the Alley Fighters video game. Then you had episode 19, which was yesterday. I just got done watching the hour long. I just got done watching the third encore presentation of the show today, of that episode today. There will be a fourth one tomorrow. What's his name? Then you have the Cooper and Cammy As the World episodes. You have the last one, which Would You Rather Be Ragnar's, which was okay. Wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad either. Then you had episode Would You Rather Date Someone Else, which was for the most part good up until the finale of the final scene of the episode, which I'm going to talk about in part 2 of that video. So with that being said, let's get started right now. Hey everyone, it's time for my post reaction and review of GabbyDurran season 2's GabbyDurran and the Unsittables, the Raittas, something like that, at the episode 4 of season 2, the Raittas, which this was a phenomenal episode. Alongside episode 1, this has been the best episode. Vibe is the second, and the weakest was Gabby's big break. This episode, I've been waiting for this episode. I've been waiting for this episode ever since it was announced. And I saw the previews, and the episode did not disappoint and completely lived up to the hype and exceeded my expectations. There will be no video playing in the background because the episode hasn't made its way to the website I go to watch this yet.
to go out and watch it. It hasn't made its way yet. It'll probably be uploaded sometime tomorrow or in the next week. Anyway, this episode, right here, the main plot featured Gabby, Gabby wanting some shoes. Gabby wanted some light up sneakers. Some light up sneakers. But they cost $500. They cost $500. The episode starts off comically daydreaming about wearing the shoes, and the shoes having superpowers, giving her the power of flight, and blows rival Susan. I keep forgetting her last name. That Susan woman blows her against the lockers, but it turns out it's a dream. As Julius comes over there, the owner of the nachos place, comes over and he says, "Can you order something? You've been sitting here looking at the menu, daydreaming for several minutes." And then Gabby calmly asks, "Can I have $700?" And Julius has that, I'm about to throw you out. Look. I'm about to throw you out, look. Yeah, that same look. Whenever you go to a restaurant, you make a terrible comment against someone, and that look there, I'm about to throw you. I'm going to throw your bitch ass out. Look. Well, anyway, then the theme song, the awesome theme song, probably the greatest part of the show. The theme song plays. And then we get to the main plot. So GabbyDurran wants to raise money to buy those shoes. Her sister tries to say, "What's so good about shoes?" And her sister says, "Well, they're part of my." And GabbyDurran replies, "They're part of my wardrobe. They're part of my wardrobe. They're part of my wardrobe." So she sells various leftover items nobody wants around the house to a mysterious alien guy mysterious alien board guy. I think he's been in previous episodes. He looks familiar. Who looks like a cross between Data and Jared Leto's the Joker. Joker from the first Suicide Squad film. Anyway, this character loves human junk and will pay healthy prices. He pays $700 for a mysterious puppet and several other things. He pays $700. So GabbyDurran gets the shoes, but trouble happens when she comes home and finds Dina, her mother, tearing up the house looking for this puppet, Raitta. And it's here where she reveals that puppet is a famous heirloom in their family. Is a famous heirloom in their family, and that Nana, who is stopping by via video chat, is looking to play with it. And Dina tells Gabby, "Okay, you got an ordeal in your head. You can go back and retrieve Raitta, or you can tell your grandmother, who will be heartbroken that you sold Raitta." So Gabby goes with her sister back to the alien place. The board guy recommends them to a mysterious alien cult people who worship the Raitta people. And it's here where Gabby, they try to sneak it out, and they almost get away, but the alien code is onto them. So Gabby convinces them throughout the trip. Olivia is schooling Gabby on knowledge of the Raitta, including revealing that the Raitta is their connection to them moving from Venezuela and making it all the way here to America. GabbyDurran then convinces those people of it, so the people give it up, but they claim she has to give something in return. So Gabby has to sacrifice her shoes, and she says, this is the only part of the episode I didn't like. She says, "Oh, I didn't think you guys were shoe guys like me." Then the people eat the shoes. They straight up eat the shoes. Just dumb. This whole thing was just, this whole plot was just this whole stupid plot point was just created so Gabby so Gabby would have something to sacrifice in the end. So Gabby would have something to sacrifice in the end. So to show that Gabby is willing to sacrifice in the end to retrieve something valuable. But they could have handled it much better than that. In a much more hilarious B plot, Jeremy at that same, not Wesley, but Jeremy at that same, picks up some kind of paper, some kind of cursed paper some kind of cursed paper called a cootie catcher, something like that. A cootie catcher. Um, Cootie catcher. At first, Wesley laughs it off until he is accidentally smashed by a lamp, by a falling lamp in Principal Swift's place. So then, when Principal Swift gets home, they contact Principal Swift, and Principal Swift does various things. Does various things to stop the bad luck. He believes that he does various things, including comically begging some woman and her daughter to help him, and the woman says, for the last time, I'm not going to help you guys. And would you weirdos please get off of my lawn? Then several other comical mishaps happen. They decide they have to be their own man and flip it one more time. Then eventually destroy it. Then they destroy it with arrows. And at first they think it was just themselves. It was fake. It wasn't real magic. It was just themselves. But then there's a huge explosion and magic deciphering everywhere. And then Principal Swift says, Conway says, we will never speak of this again. But another awesome episode of GabbyDurran and the Unsittables. Can't wait for the following week's episodes of GabbyDurran and the Unsittables. And with Sydney to the max gone, GabbyDurran and bunked is all I have right now. So is all I have until late August, September. So with that being said, I'm finished for now. You don't hear the rest of the music. Turn the video off now.
We'll save the